Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another Move Monday. My name is Coach Travis. So, if you're ready for a quick workout that fits into your day, this movement and more session is for you. So, today's session is called Cardio and Stretch. It's designed to help you get moving, loosen up, and feel more refreshed, all without taking up too much time from your day. You can do this workout at home, on your break, before or after your shift, or right here at work. All right, team, so let's shake off some of that tension, get your heart rate up, and give your body the energy it deserves. So no equipment is needed today, just a little bit of space to move and groove. All right, team, so let's get started with the warm-up. So we're gonna work through two different movements, about 20 seconds each, starting off with that upper body. So meet me here, arm sweeps. So we're gonna open up our arms, and we're gonna sweep our arms across our body, nice and in control. You got it. So feet stay flat, maybe keep a nice little bend in those knees. And again, just sweeping your arms across your body, right over left, left over right. Think about opening up the shoulders, squeezing the shoulders, shoulder blades, opening up the chest. You got it. And try to connect your breathing with your movement. So give me some deep inhales and exhales. And team, we're here for another 3, 2, and 1. Great job, team. All right. So let's go to that lower body, but feel free to give yourself about 10 to 15 seconds in between your movements, just for a quick rest or just enough time to grab a quick drink. So our next movement is alternating hamstring curls. So we're just here, alternating, bringing your heels in towards your glutes. We're warming up the back of your legs. We're loosening up those knees. Perfect. Again, we're going to hang out here for another 20 seconds. Take your time. But again, if you got some energy to burn and you're ready to move, we're right here in this glute kick jog. Perfect. Give me another 10 seconds here. Again, if you want to keep it low impact, alternating hamstring curls, or we're here. Perfect. And we're here for another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job, team. Again, give yourself some time to rest, recover, 10 to 15 seconds. And we're gonna go through this warm up one more time. Those two movements, 20 seconds each. You ready? Let's go back to those alternating arm sweeps. You ready? We're set and let's go. Perfect. Again, it's all about opening up the chest, squeezing the shoulder blades, sweeping your arms across your body, right over left, left over right. And feel free to move your head and your neck. So feel free to look to the right, maybe stay here for a breath, then bring your head back to that neutral position. And then look to the opposite side. You might get a nice little stretch on the side of your neck. And then whenever you're ready, meet me back in that neutral position. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Perfect. All right, so one more movement. Going back to that lower body. Again, alternating hamstring curls. Feel free to meet me here. Moving for 20 seconds. Ready, set, go. Or we're here, landing nice and soft. So the whole ideal here is we're trying to get those heels towards our hamstrings, towards our glutes. Of course, this is gonna get our heart rate up, or it can stay right here, alternating those hamstring curls. Perfect. We're almost there, team. Stay here for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Perfect. Again, take some time to breathe and recover. Let's throw in one more movement, just a quick stretch before we go into that first block of movements. So you can open up that stance a little bit. Feet stay flat. And I just want you to shift your weight to your right, bending that right knee, pushing those hips back. You're gonna get a nice little stretch in your hips, the inner thighs. If you lean forward, you might feel it in your low back. And then whenever you're ready, meet me back in that neutral position. And then we're just gonna shift our weight to the opposite side. Perfect. So let's move for another 20 seconds. You pick your own pace, shifting to the right, leaning forward, stay here for a breath, back to that middle, going to the opposite side. So feel free to reach towards the ground, just to get a little bit deeper into that stretch if you need to. But we're almost there, team. Stay here for another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Meet me back in that neutral position. Slowly roll it up, one vertebrae at a time. Feet back into that neutral position. Great job. We're nice and warmed up. So now let's work into our first block of movements. So our first block of movements, we have 3 different movements. We're going to work for about 30 seconds each. Again, give yourself maybe 15 to 20 seconds of rest in between your movements. All right, so our first movement, I call these seal jacks. So we're going to start off here with our feet flat. We're in this narrow position. We're going to jack our feet out wide. We're going to open up our arms, and we're going to bring everything back together. All right, team, you ready? We're going to move for a full 30 seconds. We're ready, we're set, and let's go. So we're going to jack those feet out wide, open up those arms, and again, we're landing nice and soft. Modifications. If you want to keep it low impact, just leave out the jump. Just kind of step into one side, bringing it back to that neutral position. You got it, team. But again, we're working for that full 30 seconds, but we're almost there. Give me another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job, team. Again, take your time to rest, recover, grab a quick drink, maybe stretch it out if you need to. Take 10 to 20 seconds, how much time you need just to bring down that heart rate. And then we'll move into our second movement. And we have squat jumps. So we're going to open up our stance about shoulder width apart. Feet stay flat on the ground. We're going to push those hips back. Then we're going to come up. We're going to add a light jump. We're like barely leaving the ground. Moving for 30 seconds. You ready for it? We're going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So we have squat jumps. Working for 30 seconds. It's going to get the heart rate up a little bit, but that's what we want. This is a cardio and stretch workout. But if you want to keep it low impact, team, just leave out the jump. Take it to a squat. Maybe pick up that pace, but try to keep the core tight, meaning we pull that belly button in. We're nice and in control. You got it. And again, team, you move at your own pace. We're almost there. Keep it going. Way to challenge yourself. We're here for another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job, team. Perfect. Again, give yourselves 20 to 30 seconds of rest in between your movements. Now we're going to throw in a quick stretch here. So this stretch is going to stretch out your entire posterior chain. And what we're going to do is we're going to extend that left leg. We're going to flick that left toe up. That right foot is flat. We're going to push the hips back. And whenever you're ready, team, we're going to reach towards those knees. Feel free to hold on to something for balance if you need to. And then as we breathe, so give me those deep inhales and exhales, feel free to reach a little bit closer towards the ground. Maybe you're reaching towards your ankles. We're going to hang out here for that full 20 seconds, relaxing your head and neck, chin to your chest. You got it. Maybe just stay here for another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So whenever you're ready, slowly roll it up one vertebrae at a time. Your head should be the last thing that comes up. Now let's get that opposite side. Perfect. Good job. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to step forward my right leg, push my right heel into the ground, lift that right toe up. Again, push the hips back. And now let's reach, hold, and breathe. So 20 seconds here, focusing on that lower back, focusing on the hamstrings, the back of your legs. You're also going to feel the stretch in your calves. 20 seconds, continue to breathe and hold. You got it. We're almost there. Stay here for another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job, team. Slowly roll it up. Perfect. So those are our 3 moves. We're going to roll through them one more time. So we have the seal jacks for 30 seconds. We have the squat jumps for 30 seconds. And then we have our stretches, right and left. We'll go 20 seconds on each side. All right, team, you ready for it? We're going back to those seal jacks, working for 30 seconds. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. You got it. You got it. So again, you pick your own pace. You can speed it up if you like. But think about landing nice and soft here. And again, be intentional with your movements. Think about squeezing the shoulder blades on the way back, squeezing the chest on the way forward. Feel free to pick up that pace. But again, feel free to modify. You can take it to a half step. You got it, team. Everyone's looking good. Keep doing what you're doing because you're doing great. Perfect. Almost there, team. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Awesome. Take your time to breathe, stretch, and recover. 20 to 30 seconds if you need it. If not, go ahead and jump right into our next movements. So it's that squat jump. Again, I want you to open up that stance. We have our feet flat. We have our core tight. It's all about pushing your hips back. Ready for it? Moving for 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So we squat and we jump. Landing nice and soft. Challenging that lower body. Perfect. Again, you can pick your pace. You can speed it up if you like. You can slow it down. You can also just leave out that squat jump. Still challenging that lower body. Depending on your pace, you're still working that cardio. We got this, team. We're almost there. Stay here for another 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Woo! Those are tough, but you did great. Again, take some time to bring down that heart rate. Grab a quick drink if you need it. We're moving on to our third movement, and it's a stretch. Let's start off with the left side. We're gonna step forward with that left leg. We're gonna kick that left toe up. We're gonna push the hips back, and we're gonna reach towards our knees. As we breathe, reach towards your ankles. So give me those deep inhales and exhales, relaxing your head and neck. And again, just feel that stretch throughout the lower body. You got it. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Slowly come up, one vertebrae at a time, and then we're going to switch it up. So now I'm working with my right leg. I'm going to step forward with my right leg, kick that right toe up. Feel free to hold on to something for balance. We push the hips back, and then we reach towards those knees. We reach towards those ankles. Relax your head and neck. Perfect. And again, we're shooting for about 20 seconds, but take as much time as you need. This stretch, you're going to feel it in your calves, your hamstrings, your lower back, maybe your glutes. You got it, team. We're here for another 3, 2, and 1. So again, slowly roll it up, one vertebrae at a time. Awesome. Great job, team. So now we are moving to our second block of movements. So again, feel free to grab a quick drink before we get started. But again, block 2, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to move for about 30 seconds each with that stretch at the end. So again, 3 different movements with a nice stretch for the third movement. All right. So while you guys get that drink, bring down that heart rate, we're going to talk about our first movement. Now, first movement is just some high knees, right? We're going to drive your knees in towards your chest. But again, we want to get that heart rate up with the jog. So our first movement is a high knee jog. Everyone ready for it? We're going in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So we're going to jog those legs, jog those knees. But think about driving your knees in towards your chest. You got it. We're landing nice and soft. Perfect. And we're pumping those arms. It's like you're running up a hill. Perfect. And again, if you want to keep it low impact, just slow it down a little bit. It's a high knee march. But wherever you're at, we're almost there, team. Stay here for another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Woo, those are tough. Grab a quick drink. We get 20 seconds. Feel free to take 30 seconds of rest and recovery. Feel free to take the full minute. It's all about you. But we're going to talk about our second movement. Our second movement, we're going to challenge the upper body. We're going to challenge the arms. And we're going to take it to speed jabs. Another one of my favorite movements. So with this one, I definitely want you to open up your stance. You're kind of in this ready stance, right? Knees slightly bent. We got our guards up. And we're just going to try to throw some speed punches, some speed jabs for 30 seconds. Team, you ready for it? All right, we're going for it in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So again, it's all about extending your arms, bending those knees, and then just picking up that pace. You know, you want to punch it like you mean it. Don't just throw those arms out there. Punch with intention, move with intention. You got it, team. Try to get lower into that squat position. Perfect, looking good. And if you can, try to pick up that pace. Perfect, stay in control. And we're almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Great job, team. That was awesome. Take some time to rest, recover, 20 to 30 seconds. How much time you need. Perfect time to grab a quick drink. Awesome. All right, so our next movement is a nice stretch. So we're going to start off by extending our arms, interlocking those fingers, and think about giving someone like a big bear hug. So you're rounding out that upper back. You're tucking your chin towards your chest. You're even pushing your hips back a little bit. You're going to feel this stretch in your upper back and your shoulders. So stay here for a deep breath. Give me a deep inhale. And then when we breathe out, we're going to open up. So now we have our fingertips behind our hands, our fingertips behind our heads. We're going to squeeze the shoulder blades. And now I want you to look up, lift that chin off your chest, look up at the sky. Perfect. Awesome. Stay here for another 3, 2, and 1. Great job, team. Relax that upper body. Give yourself some big shoulder shrugs. A couple going forward, and then a couple going backwards. Excellent. All right, those are our 3 movements. Let's roll through them one more time. All right, so if you're ready for it, we're going back to that high knee jog. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So again, we're going to try to work for 30 seconds. You pick your pace, but it's all about driving the knees in towards your chest. We're pumping those arms. If you want to keep it low impact, just give me a fast march, we'll call it. But if you're with me, we're right here, and we're almost there, team. It's all about getting your heart rate up. It's all about activating those hips. We're also challenging the lower body. Keep going, keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Perfect. Take your time, grab a drink, towel off, stretch it out. This is your recovery time. Do what you need to do. Take another 10 seconds if you need it. But whenever you're ready, meet me here. Feet flat, push the hips back. We're in that ready position, get those guards up. We got speed jabs for 30 seconds. You ready for it, team? 3, 2, 1. Let's go, let's go. So it's all about add your punches, your jabs. Maybe visualize. See your opponent. Think about throwing those jabs at them. Perfect. If you can get faster, get a little faster. If you can get lower, get a little bit lower in that squat. Keep the core tight. Let those abs work. And we're almost there, team. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Wowzers. Great job, team. Breathe it out. Grab that drink. We're going to flow into our third movement. So again, it's kind of 2 moves in one. Stretching out that upper back and then the front of your body. All right, team, you ready for it? But take your time, grab a quick drink if you need it. Again, we're going to flow through 2 different movements. Just upper back stretch. Whenever you're ready, keep the feet flat, push the hips back, kind of like you're giving someone a big bear hug. Again, think about separating those shoulder blades, tucking your chin towards your chest. Perfect. Just stay here for a deep breath. We inhale, and then when you breathe out, now we're going to open up. Fingertips behind your head. We squeeze the shoulder blades. We lift the chin off your chest. You got it. You're going to feel that stretch throughout the upper body, shoulders, upper back, even the back of your neck. 3, 2, 1. And then relax your upper body. And then just that bonus stretch. We got those shoulder shrugs. A couple going forward and then a couple going backwards. Awesome, great job, team. So we just knocked out 2 blocks of movements. Now we're gonna finish up with just 2 quality stretches for that lower body. So wherever you're at, meet me here. But again, if you still need some time to grab that drink, go ahead and do that. And then just meet me here in the standing position. So we're gonna focus on the lower body. We're gonna take that right leg and we're gonna cross it over your left. So again, take that right leg, find your balance, cross it over your left. We're gonna push the hips back and we're gonna reach towards those knees again. You're gonna feel the stretch in your lower back. You're gonna feel in your hips. But as we breathe, try to get a little bit lower. Maybe reach towards the knees. If you can reach towards the toes or the ground, go ahead and get there. But I really want you to relax your head and neck. Bring your chin close to your chest and breathe. Again, feel free to hold on to something for balance if you need to. And we'll stay here for another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So slowly come up. Again, your head should be the last thing that comes up, just so you don't get dizzy. Awesome. Let's get the opposite side. So I'm taking my left leg. I'm gonna cross it over my right, pushing those hips back. Again, just kind of reaching towards the ground. Maybe start at the knees and then take it towards the ankles. Relax your head and neck. Again, it's another stretch just for that posterior chain. So think glutes, hamstrings, calves, lower back. Perfect. Take as much time as you need, but we're just gonna stay here for a total of 20 seconds. Continue to breathe as you hold. And then team, whenever you're ready, slowly roll it up 1 vertebrae at a time. Great job, great job. All right, and we're gonna finish up with our last stretch, just something for our shoulders and our upper back. So what I want you to do is meet me here in this split stance position. So I got my left leg in front and my right leg back. Then I'm gonna bring my right arm across my body and then use that left hand, that left arm to come underneath and just bring that right arm a little bit closer to your body. And you're gonna feel it in your shoulders, your delts. But now I want you to look to the right, because now you're gonna get a nice little stretch in the side, on the side of your neck and that upper back. You got it. So we'll stay here for a deep breath. We inhale. When you breathe out, let's switch it up. You're gonna drop your arms. Now your lead leg is gonna be your right. Stepping back with the left. Bring that left arm across your body. Right arm comes underneath just to bring it a little bit closer to your body. And again, we breathe. Feel free to look to that opposite side of your body. So again, I'm turning my head to my left. Feel my stretch in my delts, my shoulders, my upper back, even a little bit on the side of my neck. Team, stay here for a breath. We inhale. When we breathe out, relax those arms. Team, we did it. Great job, everyone. Team, thanks for working out with me today. So I'll be at different work locations throughout the month performing this workout. But if you cannot join in person, feel free to save this video and try this workout a couple of times a week. And team, if you have any questions or need some additional support, please reach out to the wellness team. And team, I'm looking forward to seeing you all again next week for another Move Monday.